I thought it was good that I realized we got a lot of work to do. We're still not in game shape. I thought our rebounding was porous at times, and our half-court defense, we just weren't physical enough. That's really what bothered me the most is we let them get too many second chance points and defensive rebounds. We didn't come up with, and then tap it off. They get a free throw block-out rebound, which we've preached pretty much the whole year. So just a lot of not paying attention to detail. And I thought our energy and intensity could be better. So it's good. It's good that we learned from a game that we were able to win to say, listen, last year was last year. This is this year now, and we can pretty much tear up all the press clippings and realize we got a lot of work to do.
Was it difficult to some degree because though to sort of judge what guys were doing because they weren't maybe playing the roles that they were
We had some bad combinations out there quite often. So, it had guys out of role and in different positions. And, for Chaz to have to get a cramp in kind of an exhibition game because he has to play 40 minutes is obviously not what, I wanted to have happen. But at the same token, it was good to see him step up and beat Chaz when we needed him and really kind of took over the game for a stretch there. So, we'll see. I mean, it's kind of a work in progress.
Freddie Riley, silver lining?
Yeah, Freddie was great. I thought he got on his run, but we didn't do enough defensively for one of those UMass runs. I mean, we never turned him over enough. We never defensive rebounded good enough. And you saw that we missed having a big guy and having some post presence on both ends of the floor. Defensively, probably more than offensively, because we're able to slide TV in there some. So I'm hoping at some time in the near future we get some post presence. That's probably the one position where is kind of key for us to get. We got the two young guys. We got Maxie and Caddy all kind of in that spot. And I'm always a little concerned about playing Maxie there because of our size when he's at the 5. So, I prefer it to be, Tyler, Caddy, and Izzy. Those young guys, as you can see, just aren't ready yet, and they're not ready when a team plays 4 guards and kind of a hybrid 5-man. So that part of it is tough to really gauge where they are, but at the same token, they've had good practices. They're working pretty hard, so we'll see. No, it was great. I thought it was, at the end of the day, I think it was very good for both programs. Their guys, I thought, played a heck of a game and for most of the game controlled kind of tempo and how it went. So it's good for his program. I think his team needs a little confidence, and they received some against UConn and again tonight. And I think it's a good smack in the face for our team and a wake-up call to say we need to pick the intensity up in the firepower.
It was a good matchup for us, to see where we was at, with the freshmen and everything. Just getting the feel for it again with each other. These last couple of weeks, last couple of months, we've been battling each other in practice. So, we just had to get back to the regular field of playing together again.
Was things a little bit disjointed because with the guys you're missing, some people were not in the roles that they would normally be in?
Yeah, pretty much.
Freddie, is that a nice sort of launching pad game for you, given how well you shot the ball, to give you some confidence going into the season?
Yeah, it was pretty good for my confidence. I'm just glad that we were able to win the game.
It's an exhibition game generally, but does winning the game matter quite a bit in something like this?
Yeah, it means a lot because we don't want to come out here and lose and kind of embarrass the school and embarrass the program, because when we play this game, we looked at as a team that's going to win. So
I know it's minutes after the game, but what in particular, is there anything that stands out to you guys, not you two guys, but the team in general has to work on, really should be focusing on the next week or so?
Just playing UMass basketball, just getting back to what we've been doing, just executing everything Coach wanted us to do. Today we really didn't play our game as much, and I think most people could see that, but just getting back to the regular game plan would be good for us.
Chaz, did you look like for a stretch that you felt like you were trying to take over a little bit and just trying to get the game under control? Was that kind of in your mind when you had that run of points?
Yeah. In the beginning, I was a little off. So I just looking to keep my teammates involved and looking to keep the game intact and everything, and I was just being aggressive.
Freddie, did it feel like some of those stretches that you've had before when the shots are just going?
Yeah, I felt more like myself because last season I didn't really shoot too well. So this is good for my confidence for me to shoot well, and it really did feel like I was back to my normal playing way.